What's Splash, the soldier, the game spitter? Fizzle, welcome to 1017. Congratulations. You chose the pill to enter the rap door. You picked that over the football career, because now, you know, your football career dreams is over with. You entering this rap door, and basically what the rap game gonna give you is everything the NFL is gonna give you 3 to 5 years from now. If you was gonna be lucky enough to enter the NFL, to be chosen to go to the NFL. So why take that chance? And you can get the same rewards now. Understand, maybe you can even make even more money through the music door if you do everything, you play your cards right. Hey Fizzle, Gucci Man did you like the Plug did Cameron on that Killer Season movie. If you seen that, when the Plug was trying to convince Cameron to move up to coke, Cameron was jugging the perp, and he was playing basketball. He still had basketball dreams, so he was hesitating to jump up to the coke. He was like, nah, and the Plug had to explain to Cameron with, the coke in one hand saying, this is a Ferrari, and the other hand, which was the perp, this is a Hyundai. Which one you want to drive? That's basically what Gucci did to you. One hand is the rap door, that's a Ferrari. The other hand, the basketball dream, that's a Hyundai. Basically, through your college career and all that day, you still gonna drive a Hyundai, a little Toyota or something like that. Basically, what he's saying, you chose to drive a Ferrari. Just like Cameron chose to pick up the coke and step up his hustle skills. Understand? You chose that pill, you entered to the 1017 family. You already know, same rules apply to you like they apply to everybody else. You're in a good situation right now coming out of Arkansas. It ain't too many people in your lane. You got Kuda, he can help you out with your buzz and everything. Like, you don't need it, but ain't nothing like teamwork, make the dream work. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't think he signed the 1017 with you, but y'all partners, y'all homeboys. So, y'all can get money together. Same thing like with BiC 30, how BiC 30 with Bread Gang and Pooh Shiesty with 1017, that's just like you. Kuda doing his own thing, he got his buzz, you going crazy. In Arkansas, you going crazy in Arkansas. Now you got 1017 behind you, got a good backing behind you. And you already know you young, you coming into the game, coming to 1017. Yeah, it's bigger artists in front of you in 1017. The main one, he incarcerated right now, going through his troubles. He'll pull through real soon. The other one, he incarcerated too. Fujiano, he'll pull through too. And but you got Big Scar, you got Walk Dog, and many others, right? So you coming in 1017 at a perfect time where you can take the spotlight. Yeah, you put the work in, you got the right sound, you got the right look, you put in the right work. Yeah, you can take over. How couldn't you? You're only one song away. You one mixtape away. You already know, stick to the basics, keep your streets buzzing. Go ahead and partner up with Kuda. Do a mixtape, do a joint mixtape together. Go ahead and turn the streets up. Do your own mixtape solo. Warm the streets up. As we're in the middle of the third quarter, just keep running your numbers up. Keep running your feature prices up. Your performance prices up. You already know. Like right now, you're still in high school, so you go ahead and finish that. Unless the rap career take too much of your time, and your time is now. And the best thing to do is to drop out, and you can always go back and get your GED because you already made a decision not to play football. So you can always go back and get that unless you can balance it both out. So what you need to do is stay out the way, stay out the streets, stay out the dangerous spot, stay out of beef right now until you can free up some more of your time and all that stuff. Really, you don't need to involve yourself in it no way because you didn't change your life. Now, you're a step closer becoming another gatekeeper for Arkansas. You're a step closer to becoming generational wealth to your family and friends and the members. You know what I'm saying? You're knocking at the door, they're looking in the peephole. They finna let you in. Gucci at the door looking in the peephole. They finna let you in. So you don't want too much pressure on your back right now. So go ahead and finish school and focus on the rap career right now. As you're doing that, get you a manager. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you already went through your contract. You already signed it, so it is what it is. So it's too late for all that. It is what it is. What you need to do though, get you a manager. I'm pretty sure you got an LLC. You ain't, start your LLC. Tell your manager to go ahead and set up and try to get you set up your EIN number and all that. Get all that together. Start getting your business credit cards together. Go on the website. So just get them, pay them a percentage so they can do all your dirty work. Clean your credit if it's needed. Clean that credit. You know what I'm saying? Get the personal credit cards. Tell your manager to handle all that. And including, getting you more shows and features and all that stuff. So you need to be juicing them credit cards up on the business side and personal side. so you can fall back, have something to fall back on. Understand? And you'll have a personal good relationship with the banks. You want a good relationship with the labels, that's Gucci, and whoever else you're a partner with, and you want a good relationship with them banks. As long as you got the banks beside you, on your side, you'll never lose. Even when the music industry turn their back on you, you got them banks behind you, you'll never lose. They always back your ideas up. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, keep leasing them cars, financing. Really finance, because even though with the lease you can write 100%, but the finance, you're getting more trust with the banks. So go ahead and finance the Hellcat Durango, about $110,000. Go ahead and show the banks you can play with $110,000 for about 9 months to a year and a half. Trade it in, get you something that's about $170,000. Get you a McLaren, get you a used 2018, 2019 McLaren, about $190,000. You see what I'm saying? Just keep building that trust up. When it ain't making no money for you, put it on Turo. You see what I'm saying? Let it make money, rent it out. Ship the cars to not Arkansas. Ain't nobody rent no McLarens and no Durangos like that, Arkansas like that. Nah, Miami, Jacksonville, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, Cali, different parts of Cali. You see what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. How your money working? As you building up, as you make yourself a stronger artist. So you ain't gotta rely on the fans to support you. Understand? So you don't want to do too much. You don't want too much pressure on you. So that's something your manager or somebody else can handle for you. They can be getting your credit stuff right. You just need to have the money, the capital when you need it. When you go in them dealerships or whatever you need for down payment, you can put that up there, which you should definitely have, because you're gonna be making the money. After you do that, after you juice your credit cards up, go ahead and start. I know you're young, so you ain't bought no house yet. Don't buy your mama a house yet. Don't do that right now. Don't do that yet. Don't waste your first time buy your home. You know what I'm saying? If you buy the house, make sure you keep it in her name. Don't put it in your name. Don't waste your first time buy your home on no, single family house. Even though it's gonna be a big house, decent house for your mama. Don't do that. Leave it in her name. Just give her the cash, the down payment you need. You say that for when you get a commercial property. Don't waste it on no single family. Get a commercial property. Everybody, just take your time, relax. Don't focus on too much, unless you're gonna have the people to do that for you. Just focus on the rap career and finish your school, and then let your people handle your credit. After you do that, you're done with school, you done freed up some more of your brain space, because the studio, the rap career, gonna take all your brain space, especially the runts and all that there, if you smoke and all that there, and the groupies and all that there, and the people that's gonna be hating on you, your new haters and all that there, and family and all these leeches and all that there, and the IRS, so that's too much. You don't wanna do all that there in the beginning. Go ahead and get comfortable in the rap game. Go ahead and master a skill. You know what I'm saying? You can rap and you got signed, but go ahead and master getting on them billboards, master getting millions of views on YouTube, master getting radio play. Yeah, don't be the master of spending money with Johnny Dane. Don't be the master of spending money with Eliante and all them. Don't be the master of spending money with Dodge and Lamborghini for the wrong reasons. Nah, for business, Turos and start your, okay. But other than that, nah. Be the master at the craft first. Fall in love with the business first. Then everything else gonna fall in place. Understand? So now Fizzle, while you new to the game, don't fall into that I gotta keep up with the next rapper type trap. Don't do that. Yeah, don't look at, when you're looking down your IG, you see Meek Mill just spent $1 million, $500,000 on the watch. Yeah, that's because he at that level. Nah. Stay in your lane. You already got a Richard, you already got a chain. You good. You ain't gotta do all that though. You know what I'm saying? You got that, you got the status. You still gonna, it don't matter what if you, so you get the same watch Meek Mill got, you cash out on that. Or you work out a deal with the jeweler, you still gonna hit the same females you would have hit with the Richard Mille on. You don't gotta get that one. Yeah, you see Lil Uzi Vert just spend $300,000, $200,000 on the grill. You can just spend $35,000. You gonna hit the same females. Like, you can hit the same females. Ain't like, come on, man. They gonna make their round. You new to the, because it ain't too many rappers that's in the door. The same females gonna make their rounds to you. The same females, the same groupies, the same friends, the same fake friends. They gonna make their rounds to you. So you ain't gotta do all that extra stuff. Not in the beginning. Nah, go ahead, pull both feet into the door. You already got one in because Gucci let you in. Go ahead and drag the other one. The other one's gonna take, you gotta drag that one. So you gotta get that one in. Then you can make all them crazy, retarded investments. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of rappers, they fall into that trap. You know what I'm saying? They fall into that, I gotta keep up. And then they blame it on the fans and flex on the fans, right? But they really keeping up with the next rapper. Don't fall into that. Be good. Don't fall into that trap. Just keep stacking. Whether you're getting 5,000 a show, 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, just keep stacking till you get to 500,000, 700,000, a million. Once you get there, once you get over them humps right there, labels, they only can talk to you a certain kind of way. Gucci and them, they got to talk to you a certain kind of way, because yeah, they got to match that when it's time to renegotiate. Yeah, you'll feel better about yourself. So you don't need to start making them real dumb purchases until your other assets start paying for that. Not your future money, your show money. Now you need to say that. You need to say that money as much as you can. You can spend that. Now you can dip in them stashes for clothes, little runts and stuff like that. But real big purchases and all that, nah. Just relax. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that M first. You know what I'm saying? No, have an M in your bank like after you pay tax. So you need. So if you get one M, you may have to pay about 300,000, 400,000, 300,000. Depends on what type of CPA you got. 250,000 on 275. Depends on what type of CPA you got and how you use your taxes. That's another thing you need to get. Tell Gucci, let me get that CPA you got. I want the one you got. Find you one that's for your best interest. You see what I'm saying? Get that good CPA. You always want to get you a good lawyer, get you a good CPA, and get you a good manager. And you pretty much can't lose. After you get them, you got your credit and all that right. Then you start getting good relationships in the rap game. You start building good relationships. You start off with the rappers, the top dogs. Like so that's why you need to stay out of a lot of beef, so you can have a good relationship with Kodak. You can have a good relationship with Lil Baby. You can have a good relationship with Gotti and all these people. You see what I'm saying? If they ain't no direct up to 1017 as a whole, yeah, you can have a relationship with these good people. Don't be too cocky where you don't want to work with nobody. Only certain artists can be like that. Everybody can't be like Young Boy. They work for him. You might need a relationships. You see what I'm saying? Which you got a good start. Kuda, that's a good start. Y'all build that from ground up. You see what I'm saying? Both of y'all hard works can, pay off for both of y'all. So it don't matter who really get on first. Or y'all ain't in competition. Y'all just, build off each other. Y'all keep each other hot. So that's why you want to keep each other, close and keep each other hot in these streets together. Two heads better than one. Understand? But I know y'all solo artists, but it's good to keep that good bond, that good relationship. So after you build your rapper relationships, then you want to start building business relationships. You want to connect, and when you're building rapper relationships, another thing too, don't just try to go talk to Lil Baby because he's the hottest thing or Pooh Shiesty. No, try to find the smart ones. Go holler at the ones that nobody else ain't hollering at. Go try to do the songs with the ones nobody else ain't trying to do the songs with. Or they don't think of them first when they trying to do a song. So go be Bandman Kelvo friend. Go be CJ So Cool friend. Go be Money Man friend. Go be the smart people. Like watch people. Be their friend. Just don't be the hottest young nigga in the street. Those are gonna be their friend because they can't really teach you nothing. You already know everything pretty much. Or you done seen everything they can do. You know what I'm saying? Where they gonna teach you where you can get the best gas at when you go to Cali. Where the switch is at, who got the best deal on the cars, where these pants at, these pants that cost $3,000, where these pants at, where these belts at, where these hoes be at, yeah, all that there. Come on, you can find that out anywhere. Like, but who gonna tell you where the best stocks at? Who gonna tell you where the best city to buy real estate at? Who gonna tell you where's if you need to invest into Turo and rental car apps and you need to be in this city? Who gonna tell you, yeah, you need to invest into these venues and promotion and being a promoter? Who gonna tell you you need to invest into this crypto? Who gonna tell you that? They don't know all the information. You see what I'm saying? So you can have them. Don't make all your friends be all them. You need to mix up your friends. You see what I'm saying? If you gotta pay a fee. It's a tax write-off. What we talking about? When you cash out them and your cash app card, it need to be under your business card, not just regular card. Don't try to be like you're still in the streets. Put the business card under there so you can always go back in history. If you ever get audited with the IRS, yeah, it's a tax write-off, man. You talking about business. Because the key to everything when you're a new artist, because you're already in the hole, you gotta pay Gucci back, you gotta pay the IRS back. So the key is in the beginning, not to keep running back to Gucci for money. Only time you calling Gucci is for advice. Other than that, you don't need it. Yeah, you don't need to borrow nothing else. You good. Your main focus, your main goals is not to hit the hottest chick in the game, not to, get into the hottest beef type of situation that can bring the most clout. your mission, your first goals in the game is to get out the red. Like the red light, yeah, you need to get out the red. You need to get back into the green. You need to get out the red with the IRS, get out the red with Gucci. Then all the other stuff, yeah. So them the first goals. Once you complete them, then yeah, you can do what you want to do. So it's up to you now. It's gonna be a lot of distractions in the way. It ain't easy. It's easy for me to say that, but it ain't easy to first you get to the right lawyer, you get the right manager, you get the right, person on your team that's for business to give you business ideas. You ain't gonna pay them first. You might pay Johnny Dane first. You might pay the Dodge lot first. You might pay the little Thought first. You might pay the Runt Man first. Yeah. You might pay the Runt Man. The Runt Man get all your money. You want that Rontavious. Yeah. You trying to go on the Avenue. Yeah, shout out to Atlanta Avenue. You trying to go on the Avenue and get them good run. Yeah, they get all your money. Nah. You need to be paying the people I just told you. You need to be paying the best studios besides the ones Gucci offer you. The ones you got, that's what you need to be paying. You need to be paying the right mentors. Yeah. You want to win, right? It depends on what you want. Because if you want, you just want the rap startup kit and all that, then I can make another video and tell you about all that. And then when you ain't gotta go through all that business stuff, you can just, keep yourself hot, keep yourself doing shows. Even with that, you still need to make the best songs that's gonna last. That's another thing too. Try not to fall into that trap where you make songs just for this time. Make songs that's gonna last for years and years, so you can always fall back on your songs. See, Boosie will never go broke because he can always fall back on them old songs because he made a lot of legendary songs. So keep that in mind when you're making these songs. Don't just say anything. Don't just come up with anything. Yeah, it can work now. It can bring money now. Now you can do it like that if you a money man type. If you got a money man type of brain, not artist, because he don't make songs like his songs can last. If you got a money man type brain, a Bandman Kevo type brain, then you can make little songs that's just for now and finesse and get the money and put it somewhere else and finesse it. But you got to be real smart. You see what I'm saying? So just take your time and you pay other people to think for you, so your brain don't have to be clouded with all that. You can just focus on music and school. But you'll pay them extra people for it. Don't just have a whole bunch of shooters. Yeah, don't just have all that. Now, come on, man. They're going to want to be a part of the lifestyle anyway, so they'll come anyway. They'll come along anyway. They don't want to stay stuck in Arkansas. They been saying ain't that much to do in Arkansas like that anyway. You see what I'm saying? So they don't want to stay. They want to come on the road. So, make sure with the income you got that's coming in right now, make sure you make the right decisions. See, when you make it in the beginning and you do it right in the beginning, it's going to save you a lot in the long run. You can pay somebody to watch other people, watch all the interviews on YouTube, how to learn the game, how to move, and they can just bring the information back to you. You see what I'm saying? So you might have to pay a nerd. You might have to have some nerd. Don't have a whole team. You have a tour bus. Say you run it up where you get your own tour bus or a big band or something. Don't just have the whole band full of shooters and dudes that can roll up runts real good and dudes that can fight real good. Females that look good with these pants, these tight songs. She look good with the heels on. Nah, have some nerds on there. Have some geeks on there. Have some real scientists on there. Have some people that's real smart in other lanes. Mix it up. The dude, he can be a gay guy. If he the best dude for the position, hire him. Yeah, there's a lot of gay guys that's real smart in certain avenues. The gay guy might be the best person that can get you the best shows, that get you the best features and all that stuff. But you didn't pick him because what he claimed to be and how he look, you ain't pick him. See, smart people, it's real gangsters that got gay guys on their team. Not saying you got to be like. I'm just saying don't be closed-minded to different positions that the street guy won't be good at. It might be a white guy. Yeah, it might be a woman. It might be an Asian woman. It might be a Chinese guy. It might be it might be a lesbian woman. So don't be it might be a redneck. You never know. So real smart people, the CEO of Walmart and all them, CEO of Apple and all them, they don't think like that. They hire the best for the job. Whoever the best for the job, they hire. They don't think color or they gotta look like this. Nah, your shooters just gotta look tough. That's it. Your shooters, the people that protect you. Besides that, nah, they don't need to look tough. Cause they ain't spent all their life thinking about that, master them skills. Yeah, so that's what you gotta do. You gotta make your army strong. Don't just have all. One thing about the Ku Klux Klan, They in their army, they all don't wear the sheet over their face. They don't all wear that. Some of them in the doctor's office, some of them own trucking companies, some of them own NBA teams. Yeah, some of them own NFL teams and NBA teams, and they so racist, but they're not racist enough not to hire Russell Wilson. Yeah, they're not racist enough not to hire LeBron James. Yeah, they know they're the better man for the job, so they still gonna hire him. So that's how you gotta be. You gotta have that same motto. You gotta have that same mindset. If not, you'll see him winning in front of that camera, but in real life you'll be losing, or you'll stay stuck in the same spot because you know your brain don't function right, and you base everything off what you always been taught. You ain't never re-educate yourself. That's what you be paying this mentor for, to re-educate, to get the re-education. Understand that, man, because you already know the trap stuff. You already know the street stuff. Yeah. You already know that, so you don't need no more help for that. But, it's on you, though. It's on you. Like, you can come in the game and you can bump your head. You might want to bump your head. Your head might take a couple bumps because you is a football player and you is used to getting hit. So you used to taking body shots and all that. So you got a football hammer, so you might take a couple of bumps. So you might need to get a couple chicks pregnant, bump your head down that road. You might need to get into a shootout or two, go to jail, or get caught with a gun. You might need to bump your head down the road. You might need to go through a couple bad deals. Then you'll be like, yeah, now I gotta do all this stuff Buddy was saying in that video when I first signed the deal. You might gotta do all that. Or you might not. You might be the ones that already know. You only gotta hear it. But it's always good to hear it again. You see what I'm saying? Never too bad to hear it again. So, Gucci, all Gucci can do is bring you to the studio, bring you to that water. You got to drink it. He can tell you, but you got to do it. When you find out information, share it with your partner. Yeah, share it with your partner so y'all both can get turned up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can start your own label, like a chopper game, and start signing artists, being that gatekeeper for Arkansas, as far as like the level y'all on, or the level y'all gonna reach. Understand? Right now, Fizzle, you're in a good space to win. You just got to keep driving. It's 1st to 10. You're on the 20-yard line. Fresh off of, Gucci just kicked it off to you from scoring with the last artist he signed. From scoring for Walk Dog, Gucci just kicked it off to you. Understand? So, 1st and 10, 20-yard line. What quarterback you got? What wide receivers you got? Yeah. Is you going to throw an interception? Is you going to drop the ball? Is you going to score a touchdown? Is you going to kick a field goal? What we doing? Because if you don't, it's 1st and 10. If you don't make it past that 40-yard line on their side, you got to punt that ball. And you know what that means when you punt the ball, right? It go to the next artist. It go to Walk Dog again. It go, you punt the ball to other 10-17 members, but right now you got the ball. You see what I'm saying? So, and you can get terminated out the game. Yeah, that's not representing the brand right. You can get terminated. You can, sit out the game. You can get robbed too much. You can do something disrespectful to Gucci, make the brand look bad. So you can get terminated too. There's ways to get put out the game. You know what I'm saying? You got your 3 timeouts like everybody else. We do the booth reviews and all that stuff. And we trying to win. No DJ Khaled, but we trying to win. So that's my take on this situation right here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Come.